already, it's creepy. We got 3 games here, so we'll start with the Dark Descent. I don't keep it anymore. This game features auto-saving. When you see this icon, do not turn off the console. Here we go. Oh, can we just sit here as gone? Are you still in the party? Still here? Anyway, press A to continue. Okay. That's me, alright. Welcome to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Oh dear. That's weird. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just to save and exit. You can then use continue to return to where you left off next time you start up the game. Okay. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, and because of that, it is essential to start the game's camera correctly. Use the side control below to do so. Just until the square to the right is barely visible. I don't even see a square on the right. Okay. Wow. So it started off there where I couldn't see anything. And it wants it to be there, I think. There. Alright. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. I think I will. Oh, start a new game. Normal or hard mode, there is no easy. Alright then. So everything is on to play, let me just play my music. Yeah, start a new game. Let's do it.
Don't forget, something mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at...
My name is Daniel.
At... Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy.
What?
Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... Yes. I am Daniel.
Okay, what was that weird noise? Oh. I passed out here? A memento has been added to the journal. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Like groggy. But what? How do I do stuff with this thing? It's weird. Oh, if I had something I could light it, but I don't have anything to light it with. I see their candles. So if I had tinder, I could light it. Those look like footprints of blood or something. So yeah, I don't have any tinder or anything. We don't need to open any doors right now. blood that way. Maybe we do. Okay. I grabbed the... Picked up tinderbox, nice. There's a light here, that's good. I only have one. Okay, I've got a flower pot. My name is Dan. Remember that. Of course. That's all we know. Probably nothing. Is the door open? Or is it locked? The hell? I jostled the door and I started tripping balls. I don't think I was supposed to go that way. I guess it's safe. I'll get a nice fire worm off that. Nice. I drink the beer? What's that say? Nice, more tinder. So, okay. There's a flag now. I think this isn't scary at all. More tinder. Hello? Is anyone out there? Why is this place so creaky? What is happening? The hell was that? Is that screams? So I should be afraid then. Is this some kind of blood or something? That door just opened. What is that? A piece of armor. Set up. Horrifying. god, your sanity was slowly draining. I want my sanity to drain. Ah. You don't want your sanity to drain. That's not fun. It's probably nothing. It's probably nothing here. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. Horrifying. My name's Daniel. Okay. My sanity has been reduced because I saw a door open. It was creepy. My guy is freaking out here. It's just water falling, man. So part of it is just that I'm tripping balls. It's not even that there's anything scary going on. I'm so freaked out by just wind, man. You seriously getting this freaked out over wind? You gotta be kidding me right now. More tenders? With all this tender, you think I'd have a day at Ben F? Is that a lantern? Picked up a lantern. Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm not scared at all. This has been super chill. Everything's fine, dude. What does that say? Benzerreich. Okay, so it's a German book. I'm in Germany, maybe. Picked up some oil, that's nice.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
What? I was talking to myself just now? There's a shadow chasing me, so I have to keep outrunning the shadow? It's wild. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth, Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. This seems perfectly sane and rational, nothing to worry about here. I thought this was supposed to be hard.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay. Was that way? Explore the rest of this place first, and then go that way. Books on a shelf. Cockroaches. Ah. Tinder. So much Tinder. What the hell? That's trippy. What caused that to happen? Oil and tinder. Wow. I wanna go to the laboratory. Do I? I do need to go to the laboratory. What's that here first? Another door? Where's that lead? Wine cellar. Don't go anywhere except to the laboratory. I heard something. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. But I can't take that with me. This is the laboratory. Alright. Gotta admit, I thought this would be scarier. Seems it's pretty chill. Any of these one. Why are there flies down here? What's this? prevent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on my nearby less stable ingredients and storage systems, so effectively promoting wasting by the fumes of using the cold salvage. I should I can move them to the wide cellar.
There should be more cool rats. Let me see. And one part aqua force.
This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I am close. Carbide and corporate bite are given, and the cuprite divides them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment is unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put any use except detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially valid to the solution should be handled with great care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find an alchemic solution to my predicament. A chemistry pot. That's fine. How do we do this stuff? Alright, well I have alchemical ingredients here. See? I don't know. I tried. Alright, we're out here. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for life together, I know I'm better than the others. So we put out my lust for power without restraint. For I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okay, I literally can't take it. It's just because that happens. Every time I try to touch it. It's 100% something walking around. Who is this person that's walking around up there? I'm coming for you, person. Yeah, how dare you scare me like this? Just talk to me plain, sir. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Hello, sir? I heard you walking around up here, sir. Sir? 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 Archives. Mr. Smith's in the archive, maybe we can learn something. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this, the young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock? Oh, Jesus. God. Disturbing this is. They're very rare books.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
I hereby offer my full attention to Sir Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years. My freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. I wanted to break it. Oh, I thought I'd break it. Shirts. But
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
So that cracking was just my sanity? Okay. That'd be helpful for something. Relax, everything's fine. There's nothing in the piano. How full is good. Sanity. Heart is pounding and hands are shaking. Oh no. Oil is low. I forgot about that. The alchemical ingredients were moved to the wine cellar, so I should probably check there for the 4 ingredients and go back to the other place. Yeah. I burn it? That'd be pretty cool if I could burn it. Oh, they didn't think of that clearly. What is this? Looks like... blueprints, honestly. I had to guess. More blueprints. keep all the blueprints together in the same file. That was very important.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Oh, buddy. I exploded. I'm not here anymore. Nope. Don't want to waste my oil. The shadow that's trying to break in the building. Walls down.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Wait, I'm any? All apparently. Wait, that? It used to be like that? Find a new way out. Must find a new way out of this area. That's what he wrote in the journal. Everything's caved in now. Yeah. Very What is this over here? Oh, it's stuck. There.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I don't know what it's talking about. Aldstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore, as Aldstadt deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. For the quiet, forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are few motives that keep reappearing. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies rot by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Aldstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of the kingdom's past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Aldstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle near Aldstadt, and like most of those with noble birth, rumors have inherited alongside the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to the lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with great leaders of the country. Okay. It's weird. hell do I get out of here? Is there no way through here? I assume there would be. Okay, so I'm not over here yet. Or where did I have? Oh, here's the door. It's locked. So where's the key be? Oh, this other box. I have to do all of them. Yeah, don't know. Key for the door. Wilhelm's fools have endangered my resource long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. But whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Wonderful. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. That's why I throw that in the fire. Nothing? Are they? Damn. Door's already open. Hello? Sir? What's that? Thought I was alone. Sir? Sir? Who's that? Where did he go? Must be good at. Must be good indeed. The desert dunes were like waves in a sluggish sea, while the caravan moved. The land appeared motionless, but in the camp, the hills moved. The hell? Oh, that actually hurts. Touching that shit actually hurts. That's not good. Head is pounding on, hands are shaking, all is good. Alright. Just go to the wine cellar next. A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down on the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the caravan suddenly shifted and settled.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
What up? Camera, that could be useful. Jeez, that was just a few drops. Did I get hit by something? Not even any threat. This dude is just slowly losing his mind. That's all. Guess I'll check over there next. Who's that?
What's happening? Oh, feels my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something! Do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Operagia. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gyrick. Wait, I should put that away and then read that. A few cuts and bruises. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gyrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brandenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed knight of the order would want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron is friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been awarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Jesus. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes. I can no longer... Jesus, what did he do to them? Did he poison them or something? That sounds gross. Nothing. Check those. I like this. Balls right now. I'll help me. Maybe it is. Leaving. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached the British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Fortuna headed for London. Cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few.
What is this place?
So wrong. Oh wait, I have an idea. I don't know. Nope. Nice. Have to go find the last one. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in the haze of gun smoke. There was still one more thing here I never found. He sat down by the catspaw wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead onto the sand, veiled ground. Oops, those were open. That was the last thing I needed. That's it. After doing 3 days in Algiers, the sailboat was finally ready to take it across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. I think we should have. Okay. Wonderful, so we're getting repeats on the loading screen. What's this? How am I supposed to get over there? Oops, I went to jump that. Oh shit. It is right there. Alright. Got it. I've got the pot of acid. Box that disappeared. Damn it. Damn it. Minute. Nothing's gonna keep me down. Now where do I go? Oh god, oh god. It's everywhere, that stuff. Gross. Should we go down this way, maybe? I bet it can be destroyed by acid. Alchemist. Yeah, we've read that one before.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay, so keep it dark and keep going straight. I'll have to turn.
There's nothing left. Everything's gone.
Maybe we should call it here. Huh? Should have got that slime stuff here too. Yeah, I think I might just call it here. We've gotten pretty far. At least we made it past the first area. Oh, that was intense. But also, like, doesn't seem like anything's actually happening. It's a whole lot of nada. Till next time, live long and prosper, save and exit. Alright. Long and prosper, may the force be with you.